Hello there, people of the internet and the outward planet. Today I'm here to show like my manga collection of shit again because the old video I have is like outdated as shit because I kind of locked in more and I caught more shit. I say shit a lot. Anyway, let's start with some posters. First of all, I got this anime classics one. Probably fuck the posters. We're not doing that again. We saw the posters last time, and I don't think you want to see my shitty posters again. Oh, I did add the Zelda one and Back to the Future and this Koro magazine one. Anyway, the manga. So basically, I did some reorganization shit. Oh, and I got a new series. So first, let's start with down with the fucking dust, cause I got fucking book lice. Get 'em. Stupid shit. I hate Darwin. So many book lice. Anyway, first of all, we have the Tatsuki Fujimoto one-shots behind Power and Aki. Basically, there's a lot of them today. God damn. So we have 1721 in Korean, 22 to 26 in Korean, Goodbye Eri in Korean, and Look Back in Korean. These were all really cheap, and I like these ones more because they're actually flush with the singles of Chainsaw Man, and they're cooler and higher quality. Here's Cinema Roll, Blue Tack. So now where's Power? I already showed you her, but anyway, Aki, and now we have my favorite series, Chainsaw Man. Yay! Basically, the story with this one, I got the box set for Christmas, and then I got the rest. Well, not on Boxing Day, because on Boxing Day I was only able to get 13, 16, 17, and 19, and then the rest took 2 months for my stupid bookstore to get. And basically, I only finally read part 2 this week because my bookstore took a long time to actually get them, and I got distracted reading other series like Soul Eater. And then we have Correct Out Pachida. So basically, Chainsaw Man is my favorite manga, 100%. Like, low crookingly, one of the best things I've ever read. I don't have much else to say because I'm fucking lazy and shit. Well, let's see what my favorite cover is, and it was Volume 9. I'm biased because I really like the Gun Devil arc, and there's Angel. I think that's younger Aki. I'm not sure. And there's Aki. I'm gonna be very careful because I want to damage my beautiful manga that's already getting eaten up by evil bugs. So yeah, quickly, best thing I ever read. And there's Clefairy. Now here we have Full Metal Alchemist. So I don't remember if this was my last video. I'm not sure. Probably not. No, actually, probably the first 7 or so volumes. I wasn't complete at the time. I'm not sure, but here it is. One of the best manga I've read as well. That was good. I don't prefer it over Chainsaw Man, but I still really like it. One addition is that I got this Alphonse figure in Korea from a gachapon machine. I wanted Hughes. So basically, I have all the volumes and shit, you know. Peak stuff. Love it. And I really like the characters. My favorite one is Hughes. He's dead. So my second favorite one is Ling. But, you know, really good series. Second one I ever completed. And as for my favorite cover, it's Volume 5s. Volume 5s. Because just aura farming. Oh, you might be wondering, where the fuck is your Volume 9? It's behind, this is why I should get those book stoppers. It's behind my volume of Love Bullet. You know, read this online. One of the best things I've read in my life. So I decided, hey, I should buy it on Amazon. Whoop-de-doo, you can't get it shipped here, so I had to order it through Amazon warehouse, meaning it's used, but who cares? It came in this plastics, meaning it won't get warped because Darwin sucks. But yeah, I love Love Bullet. Koharu is the GOAT. And if you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. Also, here's a ticket for Tokyo Tower. Anyway, in front of that we have Kirby. In Kirby, I bought this Kirby in 2024 on my Korea trip that year, and this one I got at a gachapon last year when I was in Korea again. This was the start of the set, and I got it. Lucky me. And next up, we got this epic Evangelion sticker, because I have Evangelion stickers on my shelf. But we have Call of the Night, which is the one I'm working on. I have most of the volumes at the moment. I'm just missing volumes 11 and 12. And I haven't continued after volume 10 because of that. But from what I read of from volumes 1 to 10, I really like Call of the Night, and it's very good. And I can't wait to continue it, but I think I have to wait until I get my paycheck from my mother or doing her lawn and shit. But you know, this series is very good, and I really like it. And for my favorite cover, that one's difficult. Could be between volume 4 and 7. Volume 4. I have to be careful because I have a curse that every time I touch my manga once, they get damaged. And volume 7. Stupid bug. Man, having book light stinks. I have to worry all the time about my books and if there's some little bug walking around it, but you know. Yeah, that's Call of the Night. Great series, and I highly recommend it. I just do continue the next part, everything after volume 10, and after that, I might actually just do a review. I should do more reviews. Oh, damn, I'm retarded. That'd be great. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I have a bad habit of using that word. Anyway, then we have stickers from when I moved. Anyway, we have Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah, boy, I love this series a lot, but we all know, a lot of people know what Nobuhiro Watsuki did. What a fucking bum. But we have the entire series, and it was my first series I ever completed. So it has a very special place in my heart, and you know, it's actually really good. Except the author. I would never stop hating the author, but you know, I'll always say this shit is fucking peak. And also because I got a Kenshin figure in Korea. The Vibration Stars one, like the easiest one to find, and I bought it, and it's very cool. And now for my favorite cover, which is volume 7. Because they never made volume 21's cover into one. Now, my next series here is Sailor Moon. I called it Sailor Goon in my last video my last manga haul video actually, without noticing. I like Sailor Moon a lot. I only have the first 7 volumes, and I haven't continued it. And I should. I bought this SH Figuarts Mini Jupiter in Korea for a good price. My stepsister made that Luna for me. And then I got this crochet Sailor Moon, this crochet Osagi in Korea at Gyeongju, and I like it a lot. So yeah, I have, because I'm running out of space, and I did the same as what I did with Love Bullet up here. I basically just bought the volumes and stacked it like this, and I have volume 4 on display because you know Jupiter is the GOAT. Down to the next shelf because my knees really hurt doing this. Well, behind that Evangelion stuff, which I'll get to later, you know, we got this Zelda manga, which you know I haven't read in a while, and I don't think I will, but like that was like my first box set ever I got for I think Christmas, which came a month late, but you know, Oracle Ages was good. Now we get to Naiva, Azumanga Daioh. Ha ha ha. I like Azumanga Daioh. You know, the anime was good, and I bought the manga because it was cheap on Amazon, which is a present from my mom. Thanks, Mom. Hey, we get the Tomotaki no annoying humor. My humor is cooked, guys. I'm so sorry. So we have that, and you know, good series, and I liked it. You should read it. Now, my first anime, Neon Genesis Evangelion, in Korean, because I bought this all in Korea when I was there last time. Plus this awesome guidebook with art by Yoshiyuki Sadamoto, which is the guy who wrote the manga, and I like Yoshiyuki Sadamoto. He is the go, and I found an art book when I was at the bookstore today. I didn't buy it because I don't have $50, but anyway. We have Q Posket Asuka Langley Soryu in the school uniform because she looks a bit cooler than that. And Rei Ayanami. I don't know, like people more. The Q Plus gets kind of controversial, I guess. But Low Kinley, these are really cool figures, and I'm happy I have them. I can't wait to get more. Anyway, let's get to the manga. I haven't read it yet. I will probably read it online, maybe learn Korean. I'll probably have to learn Korean to read these because I want to disappoint my mother. But yeah, I really like these. I bought these, and they're out of print in Korea. I bought these because, look, the covers are super good. And I just, I had to get them. So for my favorite cover, I'm gonna say, these are pretty fucking bunched in. That's to be Volume 7. Volume 7 has the coolest one. I forgot that. We got one going berserk, Mami Misato, and Gaji the goat. And then the Backstreet normal, but and like these are such cool prints. They have like colored pages and everything. What the oh, that's Gaji's backstory. Fuck. So yeah, let me put these back on the shelf because I don't want to damage these. We're holding a camera. Oh, clear. Do you like Radiohead, guys? I think Radio Kirk is good. Radiohead is low-kirkingly a good band. Should I stop saying low-kirkingly? It's become kind of a part of me ever since the Charlie Kirk meme epidemic. But low-kirkingly, shut up, Dylan. Yes, you're right. You're right, person that, I just say shut up to myself when I say something stupid. I don't know why. Ooh, putting these Evangelion mangas back in the shelf are hard. I probably did damage to that. Fuck. Just give me. I'm so sorry I have to see this shit, guys. I am really bad at this stuff, So please forgive me if you ever comment on this video saying, Dylan, don't worry, you aren't really bad at making videos. You're just really annoying. And I'll say, thank you, and start kissing you all over. I'm geeked as hell, man. With a stupid accent as well. Anyway, after Evangelion, yeah, we have Solanin and Girl on the Shore by Inio Asano. I've read Solanin. I love it a lot. I don't have Pun Pun yet, but I will get it sometime. Girl on the Shore I bought today because I've been, it's Inio Asano, so I was gonna get it anyway to read. So yeah, and I'm gonna read this after I finish reading Molester Man, which, trust me, is not as weird as it sounds. But yeah, I've heard things about it. I've heard it's kind of controversial, yeah, from what I've heard, and it's very depressing, but I like some depressing shit, so can't wait to read A Girl on the Shore. Now we have a Miku figure. My goated uncle got it. It's the Blockies one. This was a pain to build, but Low Kinley, this was worth it. I love this figure. And Len Kagami, written on this is Len. Yeah, we got Len Kagami. Oh, and this Spirit Away Train, and Toby from Thomas and Friends. My least favorite character, but who cares? It's nice, and I don't know where my Rheneas or Duncan went. They're probably in my wardrobe getting eaten alive. But when I find them, they're gonna go next to them because I don't have any more Thomas and Friends merch because I sold them all. But I guess we can't do much. Now we have Gintama. I like Gintama. I watched the first 115 episodes of the anime. I have to get back to it, but from at least I've seen over 100 episodes, so I can say I like it. This series is very funny. I laughed once, but no, that's not a bad thing. I found it funny, but but the only time I went like ha 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 wow like that was like only one time when what was the gorilla guy? Oh, fuck, I'm forgetting names now. Kondo wiped his ass with a toilet with sandpaper to not urine his picture of Tae-san, and that was fucking hilarious. So yeah, I like this series, and for my favorite cover, it's definitely Volume 1, man. Look at this shit. This is art. Volume 1's cover is beautiful. Ugh, fuck. Oh, this is the worst thing ever. I'm sorry. that anybody will get recommended to this because I'm gonna post it in the Quatel Discord, so people will watch my epic manga collection video that's not very epic and is actually kind of sad. And I just dropped link Kagami. God damn it! I kinda sound like Dave Mustaine, but who cares? I don't really sound like him. I'm just being an idiot. Yeah. Me. On here we have Scott Pilgrim in the worst version possible, the 4th press printing. These volumes suck. They're really damaged, but it's Scott Pilgrim, so I forgive it and love it. I love Scott Pilgrim. One of the best things I've ever read. I'll read it again soon, but I think I want to first get the color collections first, because these volumes are in such bad shape. But you know, Brian Lee O'Malley, the GOAT, the man. Now we have Naruto Part 1. I like Naruto. I don't think I'm ever going to continue it after this point. But it's nice to have, and I have these cool figures of Iruka and Naruto eating ramen. So yeah, and I can't really say much about my favorite cover because these covers for the Omnis fucking suck. They're just Naruto. It's lame as hell. And then we have Palkia with first we have Chrono Crusade volumes 1, 2, 3, and 7 in Korean. I want to get the rest, but it's very expensive, so I'm never gonna get the rest. I'll probably read it online because I actually do like it. Then we have my Pokemon collection. First we have Misty and Quagsire, our first edition Quagsire, Neo Genesis Quagsire card. Psyduck, Crystal, Bulbasaur, Venonat, Jigglypuff, and a Crochet Slowpoke. I bought the Promising Geek Fest. You know, the Pokemon, this is my first manga. I remember I got the first 4 volumes, then that was it. And then I found the rest for 50 cents at Kmart when they stopped selling manga for a little bit until they just got like JJK and shit and like started selling those for 15 bucks. And I was so sad when they started selling these for 15 bucks, you know. But then I have the first 10. I only think the first 3 are worth reading. But I should reread it sometime because the first 3 are actually some of the best Pokemon stuff ever, and I love Pokemon Red and Blue, man. Anyway, now we have D Greyman. In Korean, I bought these because they were cheap, and because why not? They look they look good on the shelf. Alright, first here's my childhood Thomas toy. He has gone through hell, I tell you. But I know it was like that one with the running away with the ugly faces, I guess. I think this was when Tommy was starting doing shit after learning curve hit the curb. Anyway, yeah, we have the Man. Oh shit, my bad, Thomas. I don't know why I own this. I bought it because it looked cool. It looks cool, but it was only 20 bucks, so I wasn't spending too much money, so I wasn't too mad. So yeah, that was my actually good main shelf. And I think I want to. No, should I do the DVDs? Yeah, I'll do the DVDs, the anime DVDs first. So this place here is my CD and anime DVD place. First we have the Fooly, the Cooly, the Cooly, the Fooly, Fooly Cooly, the best. My favorite anime. I have the original box set, the soundtrack on CD. Yeah, and I love the series so much. Then we have the Star, the Lucky Star. We have Lucky Star, one of my favorite animes of all time. Bought these DVDs on eBay, 40 bucks, and it looks like that they're pretty hard to find. Actually, I don't know if there's any listings because the second volume is like very expensive and shit. This comes with both, so I have all the Lucky Star on DVD. Got really lucky on this one. And this cool cardboard sleeve, which I haven't seen anymore, but it's gotten damaged because I keep on fucking chopping this shit. Then we have Gurren Lagann with this like cool 3D printed Simone thing. I made this in fucking digital technologies. My poor fucking digital technology teacher. If he's still out there. Ooh, a spider. Hello there, little buddy. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry to him that I made him go through all my shit with my stupid anime addiction and shit, but you know, cool as hell. And these DVDs I got pretty good as well. 70 bucks on the listing. Got it for 40 because I talked the seller into it. And low key, this is one of my favorite things I own because I love Gurren Lagann. Then we have Soul Eater on DVD, not the manga. I'll get the manga sometime because I love Soul Eater. I've seen the anime, read the manga online. The manga is one of my favorites. I guess I had this DVD set to say I like Soul Eater, but the anime, to be honest, I just don't like as much as the manga. But you know, it's nice to have. Here we have Cowboy Bebop music for the freelance. It's a Cowboy Bebop soundtrack remixed, and it's cool. And here is Ghost in the Shell, Akira, and Ninja Scroll. The anime classic box set, which I have the poster for, which is cool. I like this one. It's very popular in Australia. I see it a lot. Then we have Ninja Resurrection. I do not fucking know shit about this one. I got for free from a friend with the box set and some other DVDs, and you know, it's alright. Now we have Rurouni Kenshin Trust and Betrayal and another Betrayal DVD, because when I first got these DVDs, I only had Trust, and then Betrayal was kind of fucking replaced with Reflections, and Reflections is a mid as hell. I tell you, mid as hell. But you know, I ordered Betrayal on DVD, and I have it now. And I should get a Reflections case, you know, because I own it, but you know. Then we have Rurouni Kenshin, the movie. Is actually alright. It's not that good. It's not my favorite. I prefer, but it's not bad. And we have OK Computer CD, and my mom got me this for me, so go to mama. Then we have Comet Lucifer. I bought this on clearance. Never seen it. Elflin Lead. Just Elflin. Okay, I'm gonna call it Elflin Lead. I have the 3 out of the 4 DVDs. I should get the first one so I can watch it. But you know, I found this at the op shop for $1, and I had to pick it up, man. Then we have Spirited Away, Castle in the Sky, and Howl's Moving Castle. I really like these. I never rewatched Castle in the Sky, and I didn't watch the rest of the Ghibli movies, but you know, really good. And the Scott Pilgrim movie. Then here we have my definitely real, authentic copy of Pokemon Platinum. Don't ask why the back is fucking in atrocious quality. Trust me, it's authentic. Nintendo did use this art. Trust me, I'm not lying, and I didn't make it myself. Anyway, here we have some Shonen magazines and Korokoro magazine, Beyblade, Galaxy Pegasus, and Sailor Bear. And then we have some Gunpla, Vespa. We have this Evangelion music box my mom got me, Goated Mom, Space Invaders, shit, rock. I'm gonna send this to Satsuki Fujimoto, trust me. I don't know why I have this. Chunsik, Kirby. Now, time to get to the worst part of this video. Besides that, that's pretty cool. The miscellaneous shelf, which fucking stinks. Anyway, we have the first Soul Eater manga. And you'll get the rest. Censor, which I got for $1 at a Vinnie's. Dragon Ball Z Bizbix, which I bought when I was like 6. Fucking Dragon Ball in Korean. Assassination Classroom, the first 4 volumes. I bought the first 2, 3 and 4. I bought them on sale. I guess you never read those. Then we have Komi Can Communicate, volumes 1 to 3. Volume 28 of Naruto in Korean. Naruto Origins DVD, volume 1, which I don't want to get that away or sell. I should sell it. FLCL DVD that doesn't work. Nirvana, never mind, DVD. It's a documentary, not the music videos. Spy Family, volume 1. And I met Shay, Team Up Missions, volume 2. Case Closed, volume 83. Naruto volume 2, Fairy Tail volume 1, Full Alchemist first 2 volumes as a singles. Why would I spend that way? The first 2 volumes of Bleach, Vampire Knight, volume 1, Character Sakura. The first Shaman King omnibus. The Birth of Kentaro, I never read that. I bought it $1. For $1, Beyblade, Mob Psycho, and Yotsuba. And then here's Final Fantasy 6 and Tista. This is cool. I need to read more stuff by Tatsuya Endo. I like this a lot, but you know, it's just 2 volumes. And then the boxes, Full Alchemist art book, and miscellaneous stuff. You know, I have to go now because my phone's gonna fucking die on me and it's gonna fucking ruin everything. Bye bye.